a fight yesterday morning, right? I'm not gonna grind you up, but we're laughing about it right now. Inoue and Fulton. What's your reaction to what you think about Inoue and Fulton?
Yeah, I knew it. Inoue was nice. I knew they call him the monster for a reason, but I was wrong. I thought Fulton was gonna win. I thought Fulton would be able to outbox him, but man, Inoue, he brought it. You know, best man won.
You worked with Inoue's sparring partner before. Did you expect that kind of power with a guy going up from 118 to 122? Because a lot of people they don't. You being in those weight classes, they don't understand the difference between a 115 and 122. They think it's all the same.
Yeah,
explain it to people.
It's definitely different. You know, it's all about the technique, really. Even the weight. If you know how to punch, you know how to punch. You feel me? Tank can go up to wherever, he gonna still crack. But yeah, just hey. But anyway, hit different.
Do you think Inoue can go up to 26 and 30?
I think 30 is where he peak out at. I think 30 he could take over that division. 35.
Too much, guys, right? That's too much.
Them guys are dogging.
With Inoue, right? What do you feel like Fulton did wrong, and do you feel like Inoue set up that right hand because he kept doing the jab with the left to the body?
He was sticking that jab to the body a lot, and yeah, it was a great performance by Inoue. I was actually surprised. That's what I was worried about. I was worried about Inoue's power, but I didn't expect Inoue to outbox Fulton. I thought Fulton had the talent and the skill, but the fight proved otherwise.
Because he was able to out finesse, outspeed. Yeah. Was that kind of weird?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Fulton's biggest mistake, I think he gave Inoue too much respect, and his stance was a little too wide for me. You know, he couldn't really counter or move as quick because he was so stretched out, and that's how he got caught with the right hand actually.
So you taking a debut at 126. What about 4 or 5 years down the line? You and Inoue a super fight at 130. How would you fight Inoue?
I don't want to give up my game plan too much, but I definitely use my skills against him. He's a very skillful fighter himself, but I feel like he's open for counters a lot because he come in aggressive, and he uses his speed. But against a fast fighter, you know, timing will beat him every time. So
that may be your super fight down the line.
Yeah.
Let's get that Curmel versus the monster Inoue.
Yeah.
All right, Curmel. Leaving off, man. Canelo, Charlo next month. What do you think about Charlo having to move up 2 weight classes? And do you think he can pull off the upset versus Canelo?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I want to say Charlo gonna stop him, but that might be a little biased. But I feel like Charlo will definitely win. I feel like he'll win a unanimous decision. You know, Canelo, he struggled with boxes, and Floyd, he gave us the blueprint how to beat Canelo. And I feel like Charlo definitely gonna watch that fight. Probably even talk to Floyd, ask him some stuff. And really, they talk about Charlo being a littler man, but Charlo's really bigger than Canelo.
Do you think the size will be similar and it won't be that drastic of a difference like people think?
Nah, I don't think it will. I think Charlo will probably even be stronger than Canelo. Charlo is bigger than him, really. Just Charlo cuts more. Canelo, he don't really want to cut no more. You know, he later down in his career, he's finding where he's comfortable at.
So you feel like if you don't have to cut, Charlo can come in solid and he'll have that strength?
Yeah, Charlo, you know, he definitely in there working hard in the gym, and I feel like Charlo gonna be ready for him.
You said Floyd, right? Laid out the blueprint, but at the same time, Floyd's the GOAT. You know what I mean? Yeah. Floyd's not no regular guy or no world champion. Floyd is the GOAT or definitely top 5 all time.
Yeah, definitely the best. But
so,
I mean,
what can Charlo kind of do like Floyd? Do you think the jab?
Bivol also put out the blueprint. You know, Canelo, he struggles with boxers, and Charlo has the skill set to beat him. So. Yeah.
Do you feel like the jab can? Because a lot of people they talk about the jab, and then the speed. Do you feel like Charlo's faster than Canelo, and then the speed and the jab can be different too?
For sure. Canelo, he likes to work off his timing. You know, I feel like Charlo, he coming with the jab, you know, sticking him up and down, a lot of feints. He gonna have Canelo froze, and Canelo just gonna try to bait him into something. But if he never come in, just keep outboxing him like Bivol did. It'd be easy night for him.
Do you feel like Canelo has showed decline and he's slowed down? That he's not the guy he was a few years ago?
Yeah, I feel like Canelo, he's lost his focus a little bit. That's just from what I've seen. Like, he hasn't really had the same drive. What's the one dude he fought? White dude.
John Ryder.
Yeah, I thought Canelo was gonna get him out of there easy, but it turned out to be like little bit of a struggle.
That's why you kind of feel like, hey, Charlo, Charlo, he's still in his prime.
And Charlo, yeah, he's hungry. He been asked for this fight for a while. You know, he want Canelo, so he gonna come ready.
All right, man, I appreciate chopping it up with you. Anything you want to leave off with today, Curmel?
Yeah, just look out for me. You know, money team all day. You know how we come. Big deal.
All right, man. Appreciate you.